Hello,
Welcome
to the section Traveling in High Hair Shoes.
Like every Friday, we find our socials with Natalia Riaño,
Hi.
Yuri Quiroga,
Hi.
Vanessa Castañeda, and me, Erika Garzón.
Today we will invite you to know 4 places, which are Milan, Paris, India, and Brazil. I want to invite you a beautiful city is characterized by its great architecture, works, and being an icon of beauty. John.
Milan is a city that is located in northern Italy and is world capital of fashion and design. Milan is a leading city with streets in not fields of art, commerce, design, education, entertainment, fashion, finance, health, media service, search, and tourism. In Milan, we can visit the National and International Performing Arts Center, particularly the opera, one of the most beautiful shows. The city hosts the Opera House of La Scala, which will be published one of the most prestigious in the world. The city is home to many cultural institutions, academies, and universities that you will love to know. Milan is destination of 8 million foreign visitors every year, attracted by its museum and art gallery that include some of the most important collections in the world, include the main works of Leonardo da Vinci. In Milan, you can meet your typical food is carpaccio, raw meat or fish in thin slices, caprese salad, tomato, salad with mozzarella cheese, frutti di mare, seafood, arancini, pasta and rice croquettes, vitello tonato, veal accompanied by egg, sauce, tuna and cream. The food is delight.
Today we will invite you to visit it on the most romantic city in the world, Paris.
Paris, capital of France, situated in the northern central part of the country, for centuries Paris has been one of the world's most important and attractive cities. It is appreciated for the opportunities it offers for business and commerce, for study, for culture, and for entertainment. Its gastronomy hosts culture, painting, literature, and intellectual communicate especially enjoy an enviable reputation. Its circuit, La Ciudad de la Luz, earned during the Enlightenment remain appropriate, for Paris has rather its importance and center for education and intellectual pursuits. Its long history and its rich culture, gastronomic, and social heritage have become the favorite destination for the thousands of tourists. In Paris, you can visit fantastic monuments such as El Arco del Triunfo, the Cathedral de Notre Dame, and the famous Eiffel Tower, and others. You can also go to the famous Louvre Museum, and you can finally have a give walk around Versailles. The gastronomy of France is considered of the best in the world, something that is a made of a Paris of the most recognized gastronomic capitals. There are some of the traditional dishes of French cuisine that you can taste: foie de gras, beau bourguignon, and snails. Visit to Paris, you will not regret it.
I want to invite you to India, a country with great cultural diversity. I want to invite you to get to know this country because it has a great variety of architecture, religion, gastronomy, cultural activities that can be a novelty for you. When you go to India, you can visit the Taj Mahal. It is funerary monument built between 1631 and 1650 years. Also for its architecture, is considered one of the most beautiful places in the world. Fuerte Amber, this structure is built with red stone and white marble. Hawa Mahal, exterior structure of the palaces, recalls the tale of an animal peacock of great symbolism in India. In Delhi, I will talk about samosas. Inside the samosas there is a potato filling accompanied by vegetales. The texture of the oat dough is very crispy and it is served cold. You also find malasa dosa. Is a kind of the pancake or roller cookie with potatoes, onion, kuruma, cilantro, rice, and lentils. It is important that you know this country. Your head could be it. Remember that it is a politeous country. Its gastronomy is impressive and its architecture will leave you open monument. Besides this is really wonderful. The musical instruments typical of India music can be divided between classical, folkloric, and for the musical instruments typical of India music can be divided between classic, folklore, and foreigns. I hope that after this feel encouraged and motivated to reach conquer new places.
Do you want to enjoy of a paradise? Come and enjoy an adventure in Brazil.
Come to visit Brazil. It is the fifth biggest country in the world. It is located in South America and it is formed by a small island from the Atlantic Ocean. It has the most varied species in the world than to weather and vegetation. Also, it is the sixth most populated country. Its official language is Portuguese and the religion is Catholicism. Some of the most tourist places that you can visit in Brazil are Rio de Janeiro. There you can find the Cristo Redentor statue, beautiful beaches like Copacabana, and the famous Carnaval de Rio. Iguazu Falls. This place is located in Argentinian border. It is surrounded by nature and exotic forests and fauna. Salvador. It is an old city with marvelous beaches. Brasilia. It has a modern infrastructure and the city design has a plain shape. Sao Paulo. You should visit this place for its delicious food, skyscraper, and its cozy culture.
Brazilian food varies according to the place in the population. Foreign and native people, the typical drinks are coffee and cachaça and distilled beverages from sugarcane with the tropical weather held. There are grown different fruit like mangoes, papaya, orange, guavas, pineapples, passion fruit, and diverse tropical fruit like marañón, and also many typical sweets. Finally, the typical dance is samba. It is danced in the Carnival of Rio de Janeiro.
Remember to travel is to live. And don't forget to take into account the recommendation of you decide to go to this place.
See you next Friday in our section untitled Traveling in High Heel Shoes.
Follow us on our social network Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as Traveling in High Heels Shows.
Bye.
Bye.